Have you ever felt as if an ancient promise has been waiting for you all along? As though your steps were guided by something beyond comprehension, preparing you for a moment that would finally reveal itself? Chosen one, this is that moment. Open your heart and mind as we step into a legacy woven through centuries, where every challenge you've faced has been for this exact point in time. Dear Chosen One, your throne, which has been waiting for you for 1,000 years, is now right in front of you. A legacy that has been waiting for you for centuries. The sky that has been watching you at every step has been preparing for you to live this moment. Now that moment has come. Be prepared to celebrate this sublime instant when you realize the power within you, when you start your sacred journey, and when even the highest beings bow down in respect. Every obstacle, every difficulty has made you stronger for this moment. Your throne is yours. No one will be able to prevent it. Step forward. Ascend. Your time has come, and the whole universe is watching your ascension. Write 777 in the comments and get ready, for all kingdoms and stars will open before you. The proclamation echoes across time, a call to those born under a destiny of greatness. This is no coincidence or fleeting moment of chance. The truths etched into existence by a force far greater than comprehension affirm your undeniable place as inheritors of a grand design. The essence of your being aligns with this purpose, carved into the core of the universe itself. The time to awaken is now. The mantle awaits, the legacy calls, and your spirit is ready. This is not a moment for hesitation, but for unwavering recognition of what has always been within your grasp. Every step of your journey has been woven into a larger tapestry, each thread imbued with intention. The challenges faced, the doubts weathered, were not without purpose. They were the fires that tempered your resolve, the storms that shaped your foundation. The doubts that once whispered defeat are now silenced by the undeniable resonance of truth. You are not adrift, but guided by a force that has always been present, urging you toward this revelation. This inheritance is yours, not as a mere gift, but as an unshakable part of who you are. Think of a mighty river that's been held back by a dam for years. The waters have built up and the pressure is growing, waiting for the moment when the dam will no longer hold. That moment is here. The declaration is clear, undeniable, and resolute, like that dam breaking, releasing the floodgates to let the river rush forward with unstoppable force. It's a call for you to step into the authority that was always yours, even when it was hidden from view. For too long, shadows have tried to cloud your vision, casting doubt on the fullness of your potential. But those shadows have no place in your life anymore. They are being driven out by the brilliance of truth. The weight of lies, of all the things that tried to hold you back, is being shattered by the light of divine clarity. You are no longer bound by the false narratives that were crafted around you. You are free to step into the full measure of who you were always meant to be. Every strength you've ever needed, every resource you could ever require, is already within your reach. It has always been waiting for you to claim it. The strength in your heart, the gifts you carry, the purpose that drives you. It's all perfectly aligned, and it's all ready to surge forward like that river rushing downstream. All the barriers, all the voices of doubt, the forces that tried to hold you back, none of them have the power to stand in the way of what God has already set in motion. You were created for such a time as this, and now you are stepping into the fullness of your dominion, stepping into the power that has always been yours. The forces that doubted you are watching as you rise, and the barriers that once seemed like walls are crumbling beneath the weight of your faith. No more delays, no more doubts. Your time has come. With every step you take in faith, you are moving into the authority that has always been ordained for you. It's time to embrace it. Step forward and watch everything that's meant to be yours come rushing toward you, just like that river flowing freely at last. If you feel the abundance of divine love in your heart, now is the time to share it. You can help spread God's blessings by clicking the super like and share button on YouTube and contributing or more. This divine gift will touch not only your life, but the souls of many through this platform. Each of you has a sacred place in God's grand design, and your generosity will be the fruit of our prayers. Act now. Share your blessings to glorify His kingdom, for you were created to do even greater things in God's loving hands. May God bless you. Now is the moment of disruption, not as chaos, but as the force of renewal. You stand as a catalyst for transformation, a harbinger of a new era. The time for waiting is over. The barriers have been broken, and what was hidden has now emerged, undeniable and luminous. You are no longer bound by the echoes of uncertainty or the confines of doubt. The path forward is illuminated, revealing treasures not just of material value, but of profound purpose and unshakable alignment with the essence of creation itself. This inheritance is vast, immeasurable, and deeply rooted in the core of your identity. It is not confined to what can be seen or touched, but expands to influence wisdom and the alignment of all that is destined for you. The trials that sought to diminish your resolve have instead fortified it, preparing you for this moment. The lies of mediocrity and compromise no longer hold sway. They disintegrate in the face of this truth. This is the unfolding of a purpose greater than the obstacles that tried to hinder it. This is your birthright rising to meet you with an unstoppable force. When you claim what is yours, you draw a line in the sand. A deep, irreversible decision is made, and the universe begins to align itself with the force of your will. The challenges and doubts that once haunted your journey like shadowy figures in the night now lose their grip. You stand at the threshold of your destiny, and as you step forward, the barriers that held you in place begin to crumble. This is not an abstract possibility, but a reality in motion. Every system that once opposed you, every voice that doubted you, will now witness the unshakable strength of your conviction. There is no more hesitation. This is the moment of undeniable authority. The gates swing wide open, and you walk through them with the confidence of one who knows they are already victorious. The shift is not just internal, it is cosmic. As you claim your power, the earth responds. The very fabric of existence stirs as you step into your rightful place. What was hidden from you is now clear. Wealth, purpose, and success are not distant dreams but immediate truths. Nothing, no matter how daunting or imposing, can stand in your path. The unseen forces that tried to deter you will now fade, rendered powerless by your unwavering presence. The walls that once seemed to rise endlessly before you are crumbling to dust. The time of struggle has passed, and what remains is your triumph. You have long been a target of forces designed to diminish your power, to keep you from the abundance that has always been yours. But those forces are no match for divine intervention. They are being undone. What once seemed like insurmountable obstacles are now simply opportunities for you to rise higher. No more delays, no more distractions. The universe is shifting in your favor, clearing the path for you to walk in your full power. The walls that once held you back are now like paper before you, easily torn apart by your relentless force. Picture a mighty oak tree standing tall in the middle of a storm. The wind howls, the rain pours, and the lightning strikes all around, yet that tree doesn't budge. Its roots go deep, anchored firmly in the earth, and no matter how fierce the storm, it remains standing. That's you. The resistance you face is just the wind that tries to shake you. It's a reflection of the power you wield. Every setback, every challenge is like another gust of wind trying to bend you, but instead, it only strengthens your roots. The forces that try to derail you are like branches that have been trimmed away, no longer able to hold their ground. What they feared wasn't just your success, it was the impact of your victory. They knew that once you rose, your triumph would spark a fire of change, and that fire would spread far beyond what they could ever control. The true power is not found in the battle you face, but in the absolute certainty that victory is already yours. God has already set the path before you, and now it's time to walk in it. Every step you take, no matter how small it may seem, is like a wave in the ocean. With each step, The world around you starts to shift, bending to your divine purpose. No obstacle, no opposition, no scheme of the enemy can stop what God has already set in motion. The time to rise has come, and nothing can hold you back. You are destined for greatness, and that destiny will unfold in ways that no one, not even you, can fully comprehend. Now it's time to step boldly into what's waiting for you. You've been equipped for this. You've been prepared for this moment your whole life. Don't let fear, doubt, or anyone else's opinion stop you. This is your time to rise, to claim the victory that's already been given to you. When you stand tall in faith, no power on earth can stand against you. So go ahead, take that first step, and then another. Let the world see what happens when someone fully aligns with their purpose. The resistance will only make your victory that much sweeter. Step forward with the authority that is rightfully yours, and watch how the world bends to the will of God in your life. Every challenge you face signals progress, an indication that you are moving toward your true path. The forces that stand against you do not waste their efforts on the uninspired. They target the ones who are pushing forward, creating waves in the still waters of complacency. You are advancing steadily, taking ground that was once out of reach, unraveling deceptions and dismantling obstacles with purpose and precision. Your strength is not passive, it's an active force, shaped by a higher calling. Your belief is a fortress, your actions a powerful current, and your resolve is the catalyst that erodes any resistance. You are invincible, not by your own might, but because the force driving you is invincible. The opposition will wear themselves thin, unable to reach what is guarded by divine providence. Let them throw their fiercest efforts at you. Each strike will fall short, unable to harm the solid foundation beneath your feet. Though they may struggle, their efforts are already in vain. This victory is not a distant promise. It is already unfolding in ways that are beyond visible comprehension, but fully sensed within your soul. Every act of courage, each step grounded in unwavering belief, reverberates with power that echoes through the systems meant to suppress you. Your confidence is a declaration, and every bold move shakes the very structures that try to silence your voice. The fear of those who oppose you will never define you. Their resistance is merely noise, their attacks fruitless. The higher purpose set for you is unfolding, and you are its chosen messenger. Keep moving forward, unwavering in your conviction. The opposition will come, but each attempt to stop you will only fuel your rise. What you inherit is not simply material wealth, it is the fire within you, the clear vision of your destiny, and the authority to claim it all. This is not wealth of the ordinary kind. It is the very manifestation of purpose, an energy that transforms the world in profound ways, not just for you, but for everyone who aligns with your mission. Dear brothers and sisters, may God's peace be upon you today. I am here to remind you of a profound truth. Our existence is grounded in God's divine plan, unshaken by the transitory concerns of the world. As the Bible says, whatever is done in faith will return to God in abundant blessing. Luke 6:38. Like that great oak tree, our roots are deeply rooted in God's unmovable truth. Every step we take, every stand we take, is secured by His strength. And now, you are being offered the opportunity to be part of that blessing. When you use the super thank you button and donate one like, one share, this movement will return to you 100-fold in abundance. You were born to break boundaries, to build bridges where none existed, and to usher in a new reality that transcends all understanding. Forces worked tirelessly to bury this destiny, to mask it with distractions and fear. They understood the power that would be unleashed once you stepped into your true inheritance, but their plans have faltered, their efforts unraveling as divine intervention clears the path before you. The inheritance rises now, undeniable and unstoppable, like a force of nature. This is not mere coincidence. This is the fulfillment of your greater purpose. You are not a passive participant in life's game. You are a force that shapes the course of events, and every step you take accelerates the manifestation of your divine calling. Imagine you're standing at the edge of a great river, and you can feel the pull of the current beneath your feet. The water's force is strong, but it's not trying to sweep you away. It's calling you forward. That river is your destiny, and the current is the power of divine purpose, urging you to step into what's already been prepared for you. Now step fully into your power. Every part of your legacy, every promise, every blessing that has been spoken over you is ready to be claimed. The obstacles that once seemed insurmountable have been cleared. The forces that tried to obscure your path tremble because they know they cannot stop the magnitude of your calling. You are not simply ready for this moment. You are the embodiment of it. Every trial, every hardship, every moment of uncertainty was preparing you to break free from what tried to hold you down. Those chains have no power here anymore. You've walked through fire, and now you stand as pure gold, refined by the very challenges that were meant to break you. No longer do you stand on the sidelines. Now you are stepping into the fullness of your purpose. The time is now. You've been prepared for this, and this is your moment to rise, to claim what's yours, to walk into the life that was destined for you before time began. Everything you need is aligned with your mission. There are forces beyond understanding working in your favor. This isn't by chance. The hands of God have been on you all along, shaping your path, opening doors and closing others. Now the preparation is complete. You're not just a participant in this story. You are the one who will ignite the next great transformation. You are the one who will lead others into the abundance and victory that's been set aside for those who are chosen. This isn't a time to wait, to second guess, or to wonder if you're ready. You've been equipped, you've been chosen, and the river of divine favor is ready to carry you forward. The time to step in is now. Your ascent is inevitable. God has made a way, and no one can stand against what He has set in motion. You're not just walking, you're moving in divine acceleration. The doors are open, and what is waiting on the other side is greater than anything you've imagined. Step in, claim it. It's yours. You stand at the threshold of something monumental. Every trial, every challenge has been the forge in which your future was shaped. You are primed and ready to step into a legacy that extends far beyond your own life. The victory that is unfolding now is not just for you. It stretches into future generations, creating a ripple that will be felt for centuries. This prosperity, this favor is not a fleeting moment. It's an eternal gift designed to uplift your lineage and those who will come after you. What you are claiming is not just wealth. It's a transformative form that will reshape not only your family's future, but the very fabric of the community around you. You are the key to unlocking abundance where scarcity once reigned, and this river of wealth flows endlessly, with no dam strong enough to halt its course. The struggles you faced weren't meant to defeat you. They were the stepping stones that led you here. The cycle of limitation ends with you, and you've been chosen to redefine what is possible. The blessings that others hoarded are now making their way to you, where they belong. The inheritance was always yours, and now it is being placed firmly in your hands. The decisions you make now will determine the trajectory of your future and those who follow. This inheritance is not about the material alone. It's a legacy of faith, of leadership, and of abundance that will echo far beyond the immediate. You are entrusted with something sacred, a divine plan that, once in motion, will never be undone. This gift is not just about filling your hands. It's about transforming you from the inside out. It elevates your spirit, strengthens your relationships, and provides you with a new level of clarity. The faith that was tempered in the trials has opened doors that were once locked. What once lay hidden is now in full view, and the change is undeniable. You are no longer trapped in doubt, but are rising above it all. This growth isn't slow. It's an explosive surge that propels you past all obstacles. The shift in your life will be jarring for some. Not everyone will understand your ascension, and some may be consumed by envy, questioning why you are receiving these blessings. But their confusion is not yours to resolve. They may try to hold you back, but they cannot stop the momentum that has already been set in motion. Their envy is a mirror reflecting their own limitations, not your worth. Let them watch as your success becomes undeniable. Every opportunity you encounter is not mere chance. It's the result of divine alignment, guiding you toward thresholds others would hesitate to cross. The people you encounter will shift too. Some will rise with you, while others who cannot handle your newfound strength will fade away. This elevation is your reward for unwavering resilience. The transformation is deep. It affects your thoughts, your connections, your very essence. Move with confidence into this new reality. You've earned it, and nothing can reverse it. The shift you're experiencing is not gradual. It's happening with precision and speed. The delays that held you back are being swept away, and blessings that were once held back are flooding in. Opportunities are arriving faster than you could have imagined, faster than you can even begin to prepare for. The people you encounter will shift too. Some will rise with you, while others who cannot handle your newfound strength will fade away. This elevation is your reward for unwavering resilience. The transformation is deep. It affects your thoughts, your connections, your very essence. Move with confidence into this new reality. You've earned it, and nothing can reverse it. The shift you're experiencing is not gradual. It's happening with precision and speed. The delays that held you back are being swept away, and blessings that were once held back are flooding in. Opportunities are arriving faster than you could have imagined, faster than you can even begin to prepare for. The pace of this transformation will leave even the skeptics in awe. Everything is falling into place. Your relationships, your finances, your health, all moving in perfect harmony. The connections you've prayed for are now manifesting, bringing powerful alliances that will magnify your purpose. Resources that were once out of reach are now flowing freely toward your vision. Your mind, body, and soul are coming into alignment, ready to take on the future. This isn't mere coincidence. It's divine design, working in real time, shifting your reality in ways you once only dreamed of. Don't hesitate. This season requires bold action. Opportunities will appear when you least expect them, but they will be impossible to miss. Moments of favor will come with such speed that they will defy any natural explanation. The blessings you are stepping into aren't just timely. They are overflowing, pouring into your life in ways that will leave you amazed. This is your time to act, to move decisively, and to walk forward with confidence. Not everyone will get it, and that's perfectly fine. Their confusion is simply a sign of the work happening within you. This season's pace is not to be understood by everyone. It's meant to be experienced. Those who doubted you will soon see the unmistakable proof of divine favor in your life. You are at a pivotal moment in your journey. The time has come for transformation, and this transformation demands that certain connections be severed. As you grow, some relationships will naturally fade away, not because of any personal failure, but because they no longer align with the path you are destined to walk. The purpose behind this separation is not punishment. It's a necessary part of your preparation. To rise to the level you are called to, you must be free from attachments that hinder your vision or weigh down your progress. This is a time of clarity, and you must surround yourself only with those who can walk in sync with your purpose. Those who can't keep up, who resist your ascent, or are too consumed with their own issues will naturally fall away. Their absence is not a loss. It's the space being made for the people who are meant to share in your journey. This phase of separation is about creating room for new energy, the right energy, to enter your life. As you grow, the people who truly understand your mission, who support your vision, and who share your passion will begin to appear. These individuals will add to your strength, not subtract from it. It takes courage to release what no longer serves you, but this is necessary for you to move forward. The people who are not ready for the elevation in your life cannot be expected to understand or support the changes you are undergoing. They may try to cling to you out of comfort or fear, but remember that their inability to rise with you is not your burden to bear. Allow them to go without resentment, as they have played a part in the journey but are no longer aligned with the next phase of your growth. Your light was never meant to be dimmed for anyone's comfort. You were meant to rise, and those who can't keep pace will fade, leaving you with those who are in harmony with your purpose. Now is the time to share God's blessings by clicking the super thank you button on YouTube. You can contribute to His plan and be a part of this divine mission with a donation of 1 like and 1 share or more. Every gift reflects God's generosity, and I believe it will return to you exponentially, far beyond your expectations. Remember, His protection and blessing is on your every step, and with every donation, you become part of His divine plan. You are a strong, radiant being, unshakable as His mighty rock. Witness God's miracles, feel the fruits of your generosity in your soul, and illuminate the world with confidence and courage. Be blessed, and let the light of the Lord guide your path. This is not just about personal elevation, it is the establishment of a divine legacy. The blessings that are now unfolding before you are not just for you. They are a foundation for generations to come. This is an opportunity to create something that transcends your life, impacting your family, your community, and even larger systems. The wealth and favor you are stepping into are not random. They are divinely orchestrated, designed to align you with your highest purpose. This is the beginning of something much greater than material gain. It's about establishing a ripple effect of abundance, strength, and faith that will flow through every aspect of your existence. What you establish now will shape your lineage, your future, and your legacy in ways you may not even fully understand yet. This legacy is eternal, not fleeting. It will endure through every season, overcoming all obstacles and growing stronger with time. The hardships you have faced were necessary to prepare the ground for the divine outpouring that is now being released. This is the time for the manifestation of what was promised to you, and it is more than just wealth. It's alignment with a higher purpose. As you move forward, the doors that were once closed will open with divine timing. Your opportunities are aligning, and the resources you need to fulfill your purpose are on their way. These blessings are not meant to be hoarded but stewarded with wisdom and purpose. You are called to share this abundance, to let it flow through you to others, creating a network of transformation. Your legacy will inspire, empower, and ignite the faith of those around you. Speak this truth boldly. You are not here by coincidence, but by divine appointment. You have been chosen for this moment, and the blessings you are about to experience are not just for your benefit. They are for the generations that will follow. Embrace your purpose, step confidently into your legacy, and trust that the power within you is unstoppable. Thank you for watching, Chosen One. Until next time, remember this question. What is the very first step you will take right now to embrace your throne and walk in your destiny? Share your answer in the comments, and let's continue this sacred journey together.